everyone, Gifted Soul here back for another video, and in this video we are going to be doing a pick a card reading on what they love about you. So you could take this in a general context, but I have personally, or not personally, but I've generally decided to do this in the sense of romance. But if you want to think of a friendship or a long lost family member or anything, you can as well. So this is just going to be general insight in regards to what they love about you, any one person that you're thinking about, or somebody you've been with, or somebody you may be with currently. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe. I have 3 piles, and I also have crystals as well. So for pile 1, you guys have Amethyst stone. For pile 2, you guys have clear quartz, and for pile 3, I believe this is Sodalite. So yeah, so if you have not had enough time to pick your pile, simply just pause the video and return to your selected timestamp down below. It is going to be in the pinned comment as well as the description box below. And yeah, also if you're interested in the decks that I am using in this particular reading, those are going to be linked down below as well. So I will see you guys in your piles. Keep in mind that this is for entertainment purposes only. It is not at all to substitute for any financial, legal, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life, and we're all in control of our own destinies in the end. Let's go ahead and get started on pile number 1. Okay, so pile number 1, you guys picked the Amethyst stone. So let's see what's in store, or what do they love about you guys. Ooh, support. So it looks like they love that you are a good support system. I also kind of feel like role model vibes. So I feel like you are something or someone that people want their kids to end up like. But I do feel that they love that you are very supportive and that you're very kind-hearted. And I feel like that you find a solution for anything. Okay, let's see. Adventure with you. So they love that you are adventurous. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like this is saying that they feel, or they love that you put yourself first, and that you do respect yourself, and that you do value yourself. We have humility. You have developed a loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. So I feel like this is saying that this person loves that you are humble, I feel. Embrace. And very accepting, I feel. You're a very accepting person, and you just have an energy that a lot of people just seem to attach to very quickly, like a magnetic type of attraction. You pull people toward you because of your personality, and just because of your mind being open, and you willing to see different situations from different perspectives. You're willing to see both sides of a story or a situation or even a person. So we have heaven is watching over you from guardian angel. And I feel like this could just be a message for those of you. You could even be asking about somebody that has crossed over in any type of form. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection, but whoever that person is, they could be watching over you. But also just for what they love about you. I feel like this is simply saying, I feel like this is about you being, if it makes sense, heaven's creation. Like, for example, You know how something is, or somebody or something seems perfect even if they aren't. I feel like this is a person that thinks that you have it all and that you are very well protected by spirit and the universe, I feel. We have fear. So I feel like that this fear card is, let me see what the number, I cannot see on the, what number is this? 11. I just want to look at the number. I'm gonna actually clarify that, to be honest, because yeah, I'm gonna clarify that. So we have this peace card, Archangel Azrael, release the past. There's more enriching. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So this peace card here is our death card. It's just pretty much about new beginnings. Something ending, but a chance to start over. But with that, in the fear message, I don't feel like this is about you being fearful. I feel like this is something about your person, the person that you are thinking about when you're watching this reading or listening to it. It took me a minute to kind of gather Spirit's message on this, because it's like there were a few things that wanted to be said, so I had to narrow it down just a little bit. But yeah, I feel like that's about them being fearful, but it's not you that makes them feel that way. In fact, you make them want to open up. So that's what that is about. And then our last message, closure. Peace and closure. That's interesting. So I feel like this person loves that you don't leave people hanging. I feel like you're a good communicator. You're willing to talk about things and not give up right away. You're really willing to give second and maybe even third chances. You see the good in everybody. That's what I feel like. Whoever this one person is you're thinking about, this is how they are feeling about, or what they are loving about you. So that is all I have for pile number 1. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you would like a personalized private reading, my links are in the description box below, as well as the pinned comment along with the timestamps. I have an Etsy shop and I do have a website. I do contact everyone within 24 hours or less after you have purchased to either give you an approximate waiting time and let you know what entails with what reading you have purchased. Unless it's one of the quicker readings, I may not do that. I'll just get right to your reading sometimes. But for those of you that are going to have a longer waiting time, definitely I do get back to you again within 24 hours or less, just to let you know what your approximate waiting time is. And that is the information or the message that you're going to refer to whenever you are wanting to know when your reading is going to happen. It should be within the time frame that I have already given you. But anyway, okay, thank you guys for watching this. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, love and light. Hello, pile number 2. This is a reading in regards to what they love about you. You guys chose the clear quartz stone here. I'm going to put that over there. I normally get into what I feel like these mean, but I'm not going to do that in this particular reading. But yeah. Let's see what they love about you. Death. And what is weird is not weird, but you know, kind of mind-blowing is what I mean by weird, is that this was one of the last messages that popped up in pile number 1. So if you are interested in that and you feel inclined to see what that was all about, the timestamp is going to be down below. So again, this was pile number 1's message. And I feel like this person loves the ability of you being able to turn over a new leaf even after a dark situation, the ability to kind of open up a new door. I feel like maybe you're somebody that kind of moves on or heals a different way, maybe even quicker than most people with in certain situations, mind you, not everything, but in certain situations. And they admire your strength and they admire your power, and they just find that interesting. And I know this is saying the death card. Now, in any card that says death, whether tarot or oracle, please don't be afraid. I know we may have some new people watching possibly that are just now getting into divination and watching these type of videos. And in that case, please do not look at that word and think, oh my God, somebody's gonna die. That is not the case. It's just all about endings and new beginnings, and things like that. And I know that I kind of really didn't touch base on that meaning, but it's because I'm reading psychically and intuitively. So what the card says may not be exactly what comes out of my mouth, because I don't just read by, you know, words and stuff. But let's see. Ooh, wow. So we kind of talked about that already. Healing. They admire the way that you heal. And they admire the fact that even if you do need more time to heal, you give yourself that time and you don't rush into anything. So this is what this person loves about that. Ooh, retreats. So it's time to disconnect from the world. So this person loves that you are okay spending time by yourself, and you are okay spending time maybe even with them, you know, just apart from the rest of the world. They just love that you know when enough is enough, and you know when you need a time out. So I feel like they feel like you're very structured. I'm getting temperance vibes from this as well. So they feel like you have a very good balance in your life. And again, I feel like you're a person that's into nature, and they love that as well. So let's see. Ooh, discernment. So you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So what I feel like this is saying is that this person loves that you are very discerning. And what discernment means in general is just being able to kind of cut through BS. You're being smart. You're being aware. You're following those instincts and your intuition. You're not letting anything cloud that. That's pretty much what that means to me. So yeah, they love that. I feel like they love that you're not a person that can easily be persuaded. They love a chase, I guess. And they love that you're not a person that, I guess what people would normally call easy. You're not like necessarily in a sexual way, but just in general. Yeah. So they like that you take things slow and that you analyze before you get into things. And they love that you have a level head and you use it more often than other people. You have a lot of common sense, I do feel, is what they love. Okay. So more healing. Wow. That is interesting. Yep. I mean, I kind of don't need to touch bases on that anymore because it's like we've already literally talked about that. And it's kind of like me repeating myself at this point. But if it comes back up, it's simply because it was meant for you to hear it. And it's got to ring true for somebody in this particular reading, even if it is collective. And I keep forgetting to say this in my videos at the beginning. But do keep in mind that these readings are not going to resonate with everybody. It's just not, but I'm hoping that it'll resonate with the majority who see it. But, so we have animals, Saint Francis of I never knew how to say that. Asisi. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. But this says animals, and I don't know why, but I'm getting the sense that some of you watching this, you may not necessarily be asking about an animal, but you may have an animal that's crossed over or you're deeply connected to that is wanting to communicate with you for some reason, and they're wanting to say hi for some of you. But a lot of this also is about you connecting with your animals, having a deeper connection with them, and learning how to communicate with animals, and learning what their symbols are and how they try to reach you, and how you can communicate with them, go to them in a different way. But in terms of what they love about you, this person could love that you're an animal person, or maybe they have animals and their animals flock to you, or yeah, that's pretty much what that could be. Take it as it resonates. Self-love, number 6. So this person loves that you care for yourself, you have love for yourself, and kind of like pile number 1 also, where it was about valuing yourself. So I feel like that's what they love about you guys as well. Change your life, Archangel Shamuel. So this is like our Tower card, and it says a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So I feel like this person loves that you like to shake things up, you like to change things up. I feel that they love that you're very idealistic, you're free, or you're okay. Yeah, I'm just getting flashbacks of pile number 1, so I kind of feel like it may be important for you guys to watch that, or maybe you did watch it, maybe you felt called to watch it at this point and you didn't for whatever reason, you chose another pile. So again, for a lot of you that have chose pile number 2, I do feel like you should go to pile number 1 as well. There's some messages there for a few of you, or maybe even just one person. If you feel it resonates, go with it. And our last one, commitment. So I feel like they love that you are loyal. They love that you are committed to your goals. They love that you just you stay committed to anything that you set your mind to. And they just love that you don't give up even when things get hard, or even when circumstances seem like, you know, they're bleak and that nothing's ever going to get better. They admire your willpower to keep trying. So that is what I have for pile number 2 in regards to what they love about you. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If, again, you would like personalized readings, all of that is going to be in the description box below. And information to contact me and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope that we can connect again soon. Take care. Love and light. Welcome to those of you who have picked pile number 3. This is, again, a pick a card reading in regards to what they love about you. And I'm assuming that a lot of you are going to be coming here for, you know, the romantic aspect of your lives. But you can also use this for somebody that's crossed over, a family member, a friend, or anything like that. I said that in the beginning of the video, but I think some people just tend to just go to their timestamps and not listen to the beginning of the video. But I will say that it is very imperative that you do listen to the intro, because I go more into what the reading is about, who it may pertain to, things like that. But let's go ahead and get started. So you guys chose this Sodalite stone. And that is a part of, it looks like dust, but that's a part of the crystal. So I'm going to put that there. I know it sounds like I slammed it down, but I promise you I didn't. So let's see what they love about you. Winter. So I feel like some of you may have met this person in winter, or maybe you guys have a winter birthday. Maybe you have some things that have significantly happened between the two of you in the winter time. I'm just gonna say that. That's what I feel about that. But we have relaxed. They love that you are a relaxed person. I feel like they love your nonchalant attitude, I feel, as well. And then we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Excuse my deck, y'all. It's been through hell and back. I've had it for years. I just told a client this in their video, where I was very careful with this deck at first, because you know it had the gold gilding. Now you can't even tell it's on there. And one day I just got tired of being careful with it, so I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna shuffle it and just shuffle it like a normal person, and eventually it became this nightmare. But it's still useful, it still works, it still reads, it's still, you can read everything on the card, so it doesn't necessarily matter. But anyway, just thought to share that little story. But getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like this person, okay, now I'm feeling like all three piles have a lot in common. It's up to you if you guys want to check that out. But I do feel like, they love that you listen, and they love that you still are interested in knowing more about them. Freedom. All three piles have a message about freedom, I believe. So you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So I feel like they love that you're free-spirited, you're carefree. Clarity of belief. I feel like they love your opinions on certain things. They love the way you communicate. And when I say communicate, I mean like you communicate like very intellectually. You have a very broad, open mind. I don't know. I just feel like you're just really, really smart and witty, and yeah. So let's see. Forgiveness. Saint Mary Magdalene. So it looks like this person thinks that you are a very forgiving person. I feel like I said that in one of the, or what they love about you is that you're very forgiving. Keep trying to turn this reading into what they think about you, because it's kind of almost the same thing as what they love about you, just about. But again, this is about what they love about you. So they love that you're forgiving. They love that you're smart and witty and carefree, and all of everything else that I said. Let's see. We have card number 39, creation. So they love that you are very creative. Let's see. Okay, and all three piles have, okay, let me not give away too much information about the other piles. You have the Star, Archangel Jeremiel, a dream come true, believing yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So what the Star is about, it's about hope. A light being at the end of the dark tunnel, so to speak. A wish come true, basically. But I feel like in regards to what a person would love about you, if the Star card to come up, it's like I feel like they love that you're very optimistic, and I feel like they love that you shine in even a dark room, I feel. Let's see, what else do they love? So this is our last message, empowerment, and I said that in another pile. I'm not sure which one that I said it in, but I believe all three piles have several messages in common, and sometimes this will happen, but it just means that a lot of the times we're meant to hear, all of us are meant to hear some of the same messages as a collective. But I feel like there are some bits and pieces in these readings where they are still different. But like I said, in this particular reading, it's one of those videos where it seems like you guys have a lot more in common. And again, it's not going to resonate with everybody. So just keep that in mind. But you have empowerment. So they love your ability to speak up for yourself and for others, I feel. And they love that you teach. I feel like first of all, mostly females are going to be watching this pile, but you don't have to be. So keep that in mind. But I feel like You're all about empowering other women, even if you are male. And I feel like that person loves that about you. You're not a jealous person. You want everybody to win, and that is something that they love. And I feel like a lot of the times, in place of allowing yourself to shine, you try to allow somebody else to. So, even in a moment that is yours. But yeah, so that is what I have. That is the final pile for this pick a card reading. I hope that it resonates or gave you some clarity, or at least was fun to watch. If you like personalized private readings, my contact information, my Instagram, website, Etsy shop, all of that is linked down below along with timestamps. And yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at GiftedSoul7. And sometimes I do pick a cards there. And that's about it. Pick a cards, and I post other things from time to time, but I'm definitely not active on there a whole lot, but I am starting to get back into it just a little bit. But I do follow everybody back that follows me. But yeah, so that is what I have for you guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope that we connect again soon. Take care, stay safe, and love and light.